So we're going to do a small review of graphing equations of the line. Now, the first ones we're going to start off with are tables. And so what we're going to do is we're going to plug in these values. So -2 times 4, sorry, that's a -4 minus 3. So that would be 8 minus 3. So that's the point -4, 5. Then plug in -2. That would get us 4 minus 3, which is 1. So that's the point -2, 1. Plug in 0. 0 minus -3, which will get us -3. So that's 0, -3. Then plug in 1. That will get us -2 minus 3, which is -5. So 1, -5. And -2 times 3 minus 3. So that's -6 minus 3, which is -9. So that's 3, -9. So then you come over on the other side and you plot these points. -4, 5 would be here. Then -2, 1 would be here. 0, -3. 1, -5. Why? I don't know why they didn't go by ones. That's okay. And 3, -9. So 3, -9. Very strange. Sorry, it's not going to come out as pretty as it should. There we go. And there we have it. Now, sometimes you're given fractions. I know you guys don't like fractions. So pick the correct x values. If the denominator is 4, you should be picking numbers that are, oh, that was weird. You should be picking numbers that are multiples of 4 so that you can get rid of that fraction. So 1/4 times -8 plus 3. So that's going to get us -2 plus 3. So 1. So -8, 1. Plug in -4. That would get us -1 plus 3, which would be 2. So -4, 2. Plug in 0. Hopefully you know. And that would be 3. So that's a 0.03. Plug in 4. And that would get 1 plus 3, which is 4. Do you see a pattern? And 1/4 times 8 plus 3 get us 2 plus 3. And I get us 5, so 8, 5. So then you would come over here, -8, +1, -4, +2, 0, 3, 4, oh, yeah, 4, 4, and 8, 5. And there we have it. Make sure you're using a straight edge of some sort to make your lines. Then we have y equals 5. So no matter what number I put in for x, every single time my value of y is 5. So 5, 5 would be there. -2, 5 would be there. 7, 5 would be here. 0, 5, 2, 5. And again. Okay. So you would have a horizontal line. Over here, no matter what, my x value is -2. So I could put in those values for y. So -2, 0. negative 2, 1, negative 2, 2, negative 2, negative 1, negative, all it's going to do is make a vertical line. Now, x and y intercepts. So when x is equal to 0, what's y? When y is equal to 0, what's x? So I'm going to plug in 0 for x. I'm going to get 2y equals 8. Divide by 2 and get y equals 4. Then I'm going to plug in, I'll even use a different color. I'm going to plug in 0 for my y value. That's going to get me negative x equals 8. Divide by negative 1. Get x equals negative 8. Negative 8, 0. It's going to be here. The other one is 0, 4. It's going to be here. And I draw a line to go through those 2 points. That's pretty good. Nah, that's horrible. Better. Not perfect. Okay, do it again. We do the exact same thing. Plug in 0 for x. So 4y equals negative 12 times 0 plus 36. So I get 4y equals 36. I divide by 4, and I will get y equals 9. Then I plug in 0 for y. 0 equals, or I'll even do 4 times 0. Negative 12x plus 36. So 0 equals negative 12x plus 36. Add 12x to both sides. Get 12x equals 36. Divide by 12. And get x equals 3. So if I'm going to do this, oh, well, this graph doesn't even have 3. Well, that's weird. I don't know why they gave me a graph. Okay, whatever. So 3, this would be 2. This is about 3. We'll draw this line right here. So we have another grid line. There we go. And then 0, 9. Oh, this is a horrible graph for this. Did I plug it into the wrong things? Well, I think I'm just going to draw my own graph over here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is my x. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My y's. 8, 7, 6, 5, 5. Oh, that was hilarious. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and this is negative 1. Okay. So if I'm going to plot these points, let's do a better job at that. It's the point 3, 0. So I'm going to go here to 3, 0. I mean, did I do the problem wrong? I don't think I did the problem wrong. And the other one is 0, 9. Okay, so I'm going to cut it up here to 0, 9. And I'll even make it purple. That's a horrible graph. Okay, there we go. So this y-intercept form, you guys have already talked to me about y-intercept form, and that's y equals mx plus b. So m is equal to our slope, b is equal to our y-intercept. So if it tells us our slope is 4/7, we replace our m with 4/7, x, we replace the y-intercept with 5. Over here on this one, we replace the m with negative 5, and the b we replace with 12. That's all we do. Then on this part right here, we're going to write our equation first. Negative 3 over 2x plus 4. Okay, that's a negative slope, so we're going this direction. The first thing we plot is the y-intercept. So I go to the point 0, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I plot my point. Okay, so then I'm going to do my slope. So this is negative. So I'm going to go down 3. I'm going to go to the right 2. I'm going to go down. I'm going to even use a different color. 1, 2, 3 over 1, 2. 1, 2, 3 over 2. Now somebody may say, oh, but I thought we could go up. Yes, but if you go up 3, make sure you go to the left 2. So I'll do that in a different color. 1, 2, 3 over 2. Okay, and it will still make a straight line because there is a constant rate of change. Okay, so let's do this one. Y equals negative 2x plus 7. So we're going to plot the point 0, 7 first. My slope is negative 2, but we want to make sure that we have rise over run. It is again negative, so it's going to go this direction. Okay, so we're going to go down 2 to the right 1. Now, again, could I have gone up? Yes, but on this one we're not going to because you can't go up 2 on this one. So we're going to go down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1. Okay, and then we're going to connect the dots. Okay. Oh no, this one's not in y equals mx plus b form. That's okay. We just move over the x. We subtract the 12x from both sides. We get negative 3y equals negative 12x plus 18. We divide everything by negative 3. Good thing we did this for the last 2 chapters. Okay, so my y-intercept is 0, negative 6. So I plot that first. Now be careful, this is going up by 2's, guys. Okay, it's going up by 2's. Up by 2's. So my slope on this is 4, which is 4 over 1. So this is positive slope. So I'm going to go up 4. I'm going to go to the right 1. Okay? So from that point, I'm going to go up 4. Well, this is 2 right here, right? And this is 4 and then over 1. Up 2 over 1. I'm not up 2, sorry, up 4. Up 2, which is, and up 4 over 1. 2 over 1. Could I have gone down? Yes, go down 2, 4, and over 1. And you have your line. This one, again, we just talked about this, and it's a horizontal line when y is 2. So y is 2 at this point right here, this point right here, 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 here. So we just make a horizontal line doing this. Y is equal to negative 1. Okay, so this is negative 1, negative 1, negative 1, negative 1. Okay, and I think that was supposed to be x equals negative 1. That's okay. I will do one down here. X equals negative 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so when x is negative 3, so if I come up, and this is going by ones, 2, 3, right there, right there, right there. All of these are when x is negative 3. So it is a vertical line going through x is negative 3.